Hey guys, well today I'm tackling all the electrics. Everything's been mounted. I've mounted the speedo, that's all sorted. Now I need to look at the electrics, so I'm doing that today. I've already started on it. I'm trying to make a decent connection. I'll show you what I've done. Right, so what I've done here is I've basically got some heat sheathing and a bullet terminal, and some more heat sheathing just to keep it nice. I've soldered the wire, and then I put this over the top, and I crimped it on, and then I went over with some heat sheathing, and then for making sure that it's all watertight, I've put another piece of heat sheeting over the top there, shrunk it down with a lighter. I'll slide one of these over the top. Then, as before, just closes it up a bit. I think it looks a bit nicer like that anyway. Probably going to put a bit over there. Mind you, it's going to be inside, so it shouldn't make any difference really. It should be alright, but just to make it look a bit nicer. That's the electrics for the rear indicators and the number plate light, which is buried down there, and you can see that. I've glued it in place for the moment. It should stay in place. It's got that cable tie there to hold it in place as well. I've gone along here, cleaned this up a bit, cable tie to hold that down maybe, but it should be fine. Just check to make sure it all works before I connect the seat back up. Okay, so that's the headlight. The headlight is now plugged in. That's daylight running light. That's just the halo ring. It probably won't come out on there too well. So that's just the halo. And then you've got, okay, so there you go, that's daylight running light. That's the whole thing. I think that's quite bright. And that's full beam, dipped beam. Daylight running light off. Daylight run at 9. Halo on. And then that's full beam. I think that's bright enough, don't you? Right, so I had everything wired up, including the speedo, and the speedo was turning on fine. Everything was going really well. I've gone out and went to turn it on, double check everything before I start cutting into the wires and properly wiring it up, and it's not working. There's no power to the speedo, and I've double checked the connections, they're secure. So I've removed the speedo from the bike. There it is. I've undone some of the screws at the back, but that's just for this. I can't get this off. This is like a one-piece unit, and all underneath the lip there, it's directly contacting the glass. So I've been onto the company that sent it to me via eBay. So they're sending me a replacement unit. So hopefully that will be here in about 2 months. Well, they're saying 50 days. Quite why it takes that long, I'll never know, because it didn't take quite that long to get here. But then again, it's coming from China, so what do you expect? In the meantime, I have purchased a very small, bog standard looking speedo, so that if this replacement doesn't arrive in time for me to get it MOT'd, because the MOT on my bike expires in the next few months. So I want to get that done and dusted and out of the way and on the road before the MOT expires on the GPZ. So that's where we're at the moment. I was kind of hoping that I'd get a little bit further, do the rest of the wiring, but unfortunately there's no point doing that because I've got to wait for this. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully that was interesting. If you liked what you saw, please subscribe. If you're still riding out there in this weather, stay safe, watch out for the ice patches, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.